Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shelter. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, internet, and if you want to support them, Patreon. Anyways, on the last Let's Play, we did some time finagling where we went back to Burry's route to resave a guy that we already saved so that it would register in the game so that we could do it in Rune's route, which I guess apparently made us able to save Jerry and Mate, I guess his name is, and then spend the rest of it in Rune's memory, which, I guess as of this universe and most of the, at least, dateable people, is not particularly a nice memory. So I guess why they're here. And we're back. Also, this might be a short one, because it said it's part of the fight up here, but, the first memory thing. Oh yeah, in his past he had a non-biological father who was stabbed with some kind of magic knife, which A, turned him into a monster, and B, made Rune forget about him? Oh. Really? And what about Burry's, monster friends? Huh. That is real weird. Yeah, who knows? I find that whole, like, you forget about them when they turn into monster rather spooky. It's edging. I hopefully remember the code. In retrospect, he probably should have spent Skies Ablaze just outside of the control tower, you know? Or the, shooty thingy. Be one of the best views, you know? Would probably need to put earplugs in. It is kind of weird that Max didn't do the electronics and Burry wasn't at the gardens. I can't remember where Rune was supposed to go. To the battlefield, I guess. Lube. Another question just kind of came to mind about the ruled stuff. If people forget about, monsters people turning into monsters, forget about their past lives and stuff like that. Like, not only how could Burry not, how's that Burry could remember, but also how's that people would know that people can turn into monsters if, when they turn into monsters, they forget about them. Yeah, maybe it will be explained later. Or maybe it's a little bit of inconsistency. It happens. This background here kind of makes me think of Outer Wilds. You know, the color of the sixth location. Never liked gambling. I think this is different from the other path. Or maybe they just expanded it more. I still remember that creature. In Burries. He chose poorly. So is he on like a gradient? Like a slope? Just wait till that thing gets close and then click the button. Because I would do it way too quickly. And, you know, fail. I guess this is one of those barkest of corner things. Eh. That failed. Or maybe that was supposed to happen. I moved my mouse, which for some reason like makes things happen. Yay, protection. Hey, it's nice to see a happy face again, even though, you know, bad situation. I quit this game. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I couldn't save a thistle. Nice. ape together strong. Oh, that's another content wall. But maybe before we switch over to another thing, there'll be another update and, you know, stuff and things. Boo. Why is everyone nude? Also, who's that, Burry? Oh no, wait, that's that one dog with the eye. I read it as backstory, but then I read, it was like, it'd be interesting if it was Barkstory, and it was. Actually, let's reread that. If you manage to rescue him during Burry's path, that mission will become available if you and Runes. With all the mind changes due to Luke's new weapon. Yeah. I don't know why this music sometimes makes me feel uneasy. Like it's ringing in different parts of your head, kind of like, I guess, a certain type of music my friend told me once, I don't know. Not bad, but being like, it kind of makes me feel a bit... kind of like when things resonate at a certain frequency and it kind of makes like other things stuff. I don't know. You know, maybe at some point I should go back to actually reading these things. Especially since I mean, kinda. Like right now, most of the family's not here. So me talking about doggy dicks. You know, Bisu, having to ask questions. I guess we could do that, Barkest of Corners. We did do that. Remember how to control mana Burry's afternoon and any playthrough. Rune's afternoon. I did do that. Perform successful pack mentality. Well, we'll just have to go and do that. Since we have, you know, free time. It was 27 minutes. Let me just reset that. Yeah, more or less. Bark. Load. The barkest of corners. Okay, it was about here. Skip ahead. Tavern help Burry. I didn't think you could do most of the things at the same time. 33. 33. Which is apparently my age, I think. God, I'm old. Maybe it was do that and then switch over to Rune maidens. El Livo the Taverno. I can't remember what we're doing, but we'll accept. Rune sword training. Mysterious gem. Wait for doggies. Dogs. Sure is a pervert. I'll have to poop all the snoots. G-Shep. So that's Jerry. I'm sorry that I accidentally had you killed in one of the timelines because I don't know. Oh, I guess they might have changed it so that these people actually have names instead of, you know, dog. Okay, I clicked you, so how about you? You need to go pee, right? I have a question about pack mentality. Skip. Lots of questions. Okay, I guess you next. And you. And you. Oh, for a second I thought I broke the game, but it was like, oh, we just kind of went past all the things. I don't know why when I move things like the frames absolutely tank. It's a pain in the arse when you have to shoot. Could be my computer, could be Fraps, could be face rig. Not Fraps, OBS. Let's take a look about gallery, not events. To do, remember that. Okay, barkest of corners. La la la. Do 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 do. Where were we? Not there yet. Here. Because I forgot to do a save. I have to kind of skip that. Because then that leaves a thing where I can't use the skip button. Sorry. The end. Died trying. It's on the to-do list. Give me a break. It's on a Jerry. Ooh. Seemed like he was still talking just a bit. Is there an autosave? Yeah, well, what was it? Fail the battle? Fall in battle in the gardens. I guess we just don't do the thing. Non-canonical. It's kind of like one of those parts in Attack on Titan when everybody gets bored. It's on the to-do list. Yes, it is. Hmm? Oh, that the dogs didn't come? Well, we're gonna have to wait for an update. Never heard of that before. Oh, the gun. Okay. Fall from the top of Shelter Woe. Skip. The barkest of corners. You reached terminal velocity real quickly. Boy, you exploded quite violently. Actually, I don't know what a human looks like when they reach terminal velocity when they hit the ground. Seriously, is there any way you still haven't died? Yeah, there's that whole lake thing where there's ice but not enough and you fall through and drowned. Yeah. You could stare up at the sky while it's raining and drown, too, like a turkey. Which I don't think is actually a true thing, because that would mean turkeys would definitely have gone extinct. It would be interesting to see who, like, did the cutting of the thing. I'll talk about it a bit more after the barkest of corners. What kind of numbnuts could take the prompt calm down is click the shit out of it? Which has been some things I've done. I can't remember. It was like, with what's his name? I'm glad that they do add this to be like, hey, while clicking it does refill the bar, makes the bar deplete quicker. Okay, we completed all those things. So yeah, the thing that I'm thinking of is like, who done the thing? Like, if it's one person and not some kind of clue thing where like there's different endings, you know? I wonder what's up with that timer. You'd think it would, reset or go longer, but it's like I do 30 minutes and then it goes up like what, 10? I don't know. But like, people I can think of doing it. Maybe the wolf guy. Because, dark, mysterious, all that stuff. Agent. But I feel like even if he has a turn of heart and helps us, you know, he, it's like, it does seem a bit off that he would do it, even though everybody suspects him of doing things and stuff. Then there's Teak, which I could feel like he could do it because he might be like, well, heck, the human and is trying to do things and he's like drunk and stupid, so, he might do something foolish like that, though I'm not sure if he's smart enough to know how to sabotage that thing. Or open the door. Though also he might not be that stupid or spiteful. Then, there could be one of those things where it's another character, but it just doesn't, appear. Like, either it's something that is extremely subtle that goes over my head, kind of like, I don't know, like Full Metal Alchemist, The Fuhrer, or maybe, spoiler alert, but that's been out for like many years, or something that just comes out of nowhere, like, I don't know, I could probably think of something. Maybe the turn of things like the end of Game of Thrones, I don't know. It's been out for a while too. I could think of probably something better. Or it could be, an outside third party that we haven't met yet. Who knows? Like, it could be, you know, a. Like, things I could think that could be the thing. One, the wolves, because, if in that one thing when a shelter falls and then we come back, the wolves taking over and they learn a lot more stuff. So they might want to, gain more control over shelter. B, it could be some other race of creatures that wants to have the dogs lose control of it so that they can take control of it, because it seems to be largely under the control of dogs. There doesn't seem to be any sort of race whatsoever. Well, canines at least. Or three, maybe humans? Maybe at some point one of them comes back, sneaks in, tries to take control. Who knows? I don't. The creator might, if they thought that far ahead. And if they not, well, then that is one thing I do think about when it comes to, storytelling. Do people have pretty much what they think the story is in and maybe fill out some stuff later? Do they know everything about the story, or are they just kind of starting and going along being like, well, I don't know what we're going to think about for the entire story, beginning, middle, end, but I know the beginning part, and I'll work my way to the end, Like, does Spy X Family know how that thing's gonna end eventually? I mean, yeah, I would have to assume, him saving and preventing war and them getting together truly as a family in the end. Who knows? I don't. Well, thank you for watching. If you want to play this game, internet. And probably before, I post this, there'll be another update and I'll do that. And, kind of like the other times where I hit a content wall. But who knows? So comment, guys. I like comments, and you like, dislike, tips, always. If you like my YouTube and would like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of grow. Please remember to spay near animals to help control the pet population. And until next time on Let's Play, me, GamerWolfSix of Shelter. See ya.